Over the past thousands of years, human beings have went through different stages of development. Agricultural age, industrial age, and now the incredible information age. We have seen numerous things that were once unreachable become realities.
Over the past 20-some years, the Chinese telecom industry has went through a really rapid growth. I'm pretty curious about how the developments of telecom will bring to the ordinary people's life.
With these questions, I first came to Oppo, one of the largest Chinese phone retailers who has spread their business over 60 countries and regions. I was treated for the first time, according to them, to have access to their lab in Chengdu to first exclusively witness the speed of 5.5G.
哎，你好。哎，
这个是我们搭建的一个5.5G 的一个平台。我们这边是在服务器上面放了一些这种1G、3G、10G、20G、32G 的一些文件。然后呢，我们可以看到我们这个图标上面已经显示我们已经进入了5G Advanced 的这个一个网络状态下面。
Just setting the time countdown.
然后学生们可以看到，我们这个速度已经飙到了2.5G 左右。 然后它是因为它是一个大并嘛，一个 bytes 等于8 bit， 所以现在这个速度其实已经到了接近2.5G 的左右的一个速度。14G 的文件同时下载完的话，只需要一个接近50秒的时间。
Wow, that's really fascinating.
I know you will have loads of questions about 5.5G. Simply saying, this is akin to constructing 2 additional airline highways alongside the original one. Such a design allows more data to travel smoothly on this digital highway simultaneously, not only increasing transmission capacity, but also enhancing flexibility. As the 5.5G network gradually matures, we can anticipate the emergence of a range of cutting-edge technologies, including AR, VR, and gas-free 3D. Though they are already there, of course, these killer apps will become more common in the future, just like our turning from 2G page rating to 5G video streaming. The commercialization of 5.5G will also prepare innovations in interactive forms. For instance, through more advanced haptic feedback technology, users will be able to perceive the textures of virtual objects. Maybe the film will soon become reality. With more precise spatial positioning technology, users will enjoy the freedom to move and interact seamlessly within virtual spaces. Speaking of spatial positioning technology, our next protagonist is about to take the stage.
And here is a demo showing you applications that could be used in the future. And you can see right here, there are several aviators here, or UAVs, and when it enters the red square right here, that is a restricted area. Because of the high transmitting rate and low latency, it can directly send signals to the UAVs to ask it to hovering still and to avoid entering the restricted zone to keep it safer. And the low altitude economy is a pretty hot buzzword right now, and in the future, 5G base station will provide the aviators a channel for it to travel more safe, thus avoiding collapsing into each other, which can provide us a safer route for traveling. So the third function is a remote sensitive ability. Because of 5G, the base station will actually act as a radar to detect the location of the UAVs. My question is why do we choose 5.5 instead of just leaping from 5G to 6G?
5.5 in the middle of this decade. So in some scenario, we need to involve some new features in our communication system. For example, the sensitive function, low altitude economic. We need sensitive function to monitor our drone in fly in our air. In urban digital twins scenario, we can use this technology to improve automatic driving and keep the cars safe.
Currently, China Mobile has globally premiered the commercial development of 5G Advanced, or 5.5G, in Hangzhou and launched the first batch of 100 commercial cities for 5G networks, with plans to expand to over 300 cities nationwide within the year of 2024, aiming to establish the world's largest scale 5G commercial network. Without further ado, let us eagerly anticipate the arrival of the next era.